Okay.
People that are inside of you, Sora.
Let's add the Discord message. Okay. Until Sunday. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to not get this video demonetized on YouTube. It's probably been going on long enough that there's no chance anyway, but whatever. Why is this so loud? But okay. Yeah, you know, Ash is pretty good. I'm a fan of Ash. I'm also just gonna run around here killing enemies until Pizza is finished with the intro to the Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts. No birds though, Orlov. I'll stay away from the birds.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow heresies.
No way.
We really had no choice.
So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 sure is a game. Or at least it wants to be. Very hard. And what I want is a reasonable amount of gold. So let's see if we can manage that. Oh, wait. I wanted to... No! I almost got my voltaic line off. And then I didn't. What a tragedy. Ooh, here we go. So how was the intro to the Frozen world? This is cyberbullying. Who are you? Yeah, I think we've talked to you before. Sora was cold. With riveted in the skull. I feel like with Sora's metabolism, he should be fine in Arendelle.
Ow!
Actually, wait. Has Pizza given Sora anything to eat yet? I feel like he hasn't. Shame on you, Pizza.
Who the hell did that?
Her legs. Her legs. That's not right.
It's a letter. Hey, it's from Dist.
A letter from Dist, addressed via paper airplane.
What does it say?
To my hated enemies, the Jade Gang.
The Jade Gang.
Well, Since when did we become the Jade Gang?
I, the elegant Dist the Rose, now possess the Flight Stone.
Luke, come on. You're not doing the voice right.
If you want it, come to the place of our covenant. We will settle this once and for all.
There you go, Luke. I'm so proud of you.
You're scared, aren't you? Terrified? But no matter. You'll never get the Flight Stone unless you meet me here. It's not in Darth. Most definitely not. Hurry! Dist the Rose, God General.
Is this camera ever going to stop panning up? Okay, immediately after Annis's hair disappeared.
You should have just said it's in Darth. What an idiot.
What do you think we should do, Colonel?
But what if it's not in Doth? What if he's telling the truth?
Ignore him. Luke's right. The Flight Stone is almost certainly here in Doth.
But Dis told us to...
See, the femboy has reasonable concerns.
The promised place he mentioned is probably Ketterberg. If we ignore him, he'll just wait there and freeze solid.
The poor bastard.
Also, wait, where'd that paper airplane come from? Someone, like, threw it.
Just in case, let's ask Tritime whether discs come back or not.
Yeah.
Phone Master Ion, we've been looking for you.
Yeah, to kidnap him.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I must be away a little longer.
What about your duties as Phone Master? Grand Maestro Mose left as soon as he returned, taking a regiment of Oracle soldiers to Aramis Spring.
Are we going to Aramis Spring?
Interesting. He must be planning to close off the Yulia Road and force us to meet Dist.
If you're leaving, at least take another 5, no, 10 Phone Master Guardians with you.
Wait, Hoovy, I don't understand. Are you saying that you want to be Ion's boyfriend, or that you want to take his place?
It's difficult to move as a large group. Annis is enough. Say, Maestro Tritime, what's Dis been doing?
Conductor Dist returned here briefly, but he hurried off again somewhere.
Conductor Dist? I thought he was the God General.
His attendant, Cantor Reiner, should know the details.
Where can we find him?
Right now, he should be training at Oracle headquarters.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Ion really doesn't want to be the Pope.
Let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I was too busy thinking about Ion not wanting to be the Pope.
Oh, it's good to see all of...
What is it, Maestro Tritime?
Did I give Luke a new sword? I don't remember doing that.
I feel some unusual phonons.
Well, yeah, that too.
What are you talking about?
That, I suspect.
This sword?
That's not a sword, Luke. That's a Dark Souls mimic.
I felt the first phonon in it from the moment we got it, but it's been growing stronger day by day.
When did we get this sword? I have no memory of this.
Where did you find this sword?
The Megiora Highlands. It was stuck in a monster's back.
What?
Maestro, is there something about this sword?
Was this the sword in, like, the T-Rex thing? Or was the sword in the T-Rex thing? Because I don't remember this.
Well, I suppose at this point I can talk about it.
I don't know, Orlov. I might have missed something too.
That sword is said to be one of the catalysts of the planetary phonic art.
I don't know.
Planetary phonic art? What is that?
Did I skip a cutscene trigger somehow?
An immense phonic art that was proposed in the Dawn Age.
This is so weird.
It was never actually put to use, though. The phonic war ended before it could be, or so I've heard.
Yes, records of the art were found in Yulia City.
Bummer, help.
The previous phone master, Evanos, secretly undertook a plan to revive it.
And he needed the sword for that?
Yes, 3 weapons with the power of Rem, and 3 with the power of Shadow. These are required for the planetary phonic art, in theory anyway.
Oh, it sure is good that we have 6 party members.
That sure is vague.
To be honest, we don't know the details.
Hold on a second. My bathroom is making a noise. Okay, I think that was just a pipe upstairs or something. It's probably fine. Yeah, Princess Natalia. Though, she is no longer a princess, as we have found out.
The Oracle Knight responsible for overseeing the plan destroyed the records and left the Order. And Evanos has passed away as well.
Well, now she's kind of a princess again. It's complicated.
That's too bad. It sounds like a really powerful art. Battles would be so easy if the Colonel could use it.
You know, she was demoted to extremely famous and beloved peasant. Like, she wasn't just like ordinary peasant for a bit.
Perhaps it would be useful. Go to Ketterberg then. The former Oracle Knight has reportedly passed away, but you may still be able to learn something.
What was that Oracle Knight's name?
Locrian Colonel Gelda Nebelim.
Is that Jade's parent?
Nebulum. I could swear I've heard that somewhere.
We don't need any planetary phonic art. Even without it, Jade's still ridiculously strong.
Luke, what are you hiding?
Jade.
Well, if you deem it necessary, I have no objection to visiting Ketterberg.
This cutscene wasn't supposed to trigger, right? None of this makes any sense.
The two of you are certainly acting strangely.
There are a good number of matters that I still need Phone Master Ion to see to. Apparently, I'm so confused. What? Apparently I wasn't supposed to do that? What does my synopsis say? It says nothing about that. Not a thing. Phone Master Ion, Grand Maestro Mose has ordered this area to be closed off. Oh damn it, I missed the dial. However, there is a guard at the east entrance as well, so you may not be able to pass. I know. What? Phone Master Ion? I'm here to see Cantor Raynor. Please let me through. But Grand Maestro Mose said, who is the supreme leader of this order? Forgive me. Please go in. Chain of command has its perks sometimes. Uh-oh. I love dynamic lighting.
Stand down. You are in the presence of Phone Master Ion.
Every character is either on or off.
Lopri and Colonel Dist gave orders not to let anyone through, no matter who they are. What's so funny?
What's so funny?
My apologies. I wasn't laughing at you.
No one makes fools of us. Phone Master Ion stays unharmed. Kill the rest.
Bro, you're outnumbered.
Whoa, here they come.
Do you really think you can take us? Oh, I didn't replenish my magic lenses. I hope that doesn't turn out to be a very bad move for me. Ah, I got stunned. Hey, Natalia, do the attack. These guys have a lot of defense.
That wasn't so bad.
Only a lot. Like, a lot.
Dist is such an idiot.
About what?
Strengthening security like this is like saying there's something important here.
Oh, then the Flightstone really is here?
Most likely.
I wonder where he hid it.
What if he knows you, Jade, and he's just psyching you out?
Reiner may know.
Then let's find this Reiner guy.
I don't like this camera angle. We'll just have to search the Oracle headquarters for Reiner. Those Oracle soldiers keep getting in the way. At this point, very few are left that will listen to me. If only I had taken a firmer hand. Boo, it's not you, it's them. They're totally ignoring their duties. We don't have time to persuade them. We may have to resort to more forceful means. Yes, we don't have much choice. I only hope that the rest of the 6 God Generals can stay out of the way. Yes, let us pray for that. Why did Ion go to the very happy face while he was saying we don't have a choice to beat up these people who are legally my subjects? The planetary phonic art, huh? I wonder what kind of art it is. What could it mean to release the power of Aldrint itself? Put simply, it drops the mass of a planet on the target. I can't. I can't right now. Here, have a planet. Just I'm sorry, this is just too much. Also, this room is so weird. Wait, is this a staircase going up? Ooh. I bet it's got secrets. That lamp does not have secrets. Wait, where did I enter from? Oh, is this here? It is. You had better be clipping that, by the way. How is this not a door? But okay, I think this is the only, like, properly new way I can go. Maybe it isn't even properly new. Oh, it is. It is. Come on, items. Come on, items. Oh, I want those chests. No, okay, so the part that I've been to already is the same. Good to know. It's locked. Huh, where do I go though? And sadly I can't do a Dark Souls and go under the elevator. That would be too fun, you see. I also could not see that guy. Turns out mixing low-level enemies with high-level enemies is bad for the low-level enemies.
That wasn't so bad.
Not immediately. Maybe after school ends. Yeah, okay, I think I've been to all these rooms, unless one of them is magically locked now. Baited. Or at least was locked before. It seems fun. Oh, that guy was just standing there. I feel bad. That was so confusing, Orloff. Like, there was just a guy. I'm pretty sure I did enter all these rooms last time I was here. Oh, is this gonna be some weird thing where I have to go all the way up to like enter this from the way, to exit this area from the way that I entered it the first time? Oh, did you see that double kill? That was sweet.
One must fight to live.
I make no guarantees about defeating Horse, because I don't hate myself that much. Okay, that's where we entered. That makes sense. Shit, I guess I can try leaving this place from the way that we came in. Oh, or there's that underground part, I remember, that I went to and like had items but didn't have anything story related. So I can try going through there. That's a good question. Also a good question is, why is this wall texture like that? But, I mean, who knows? I might get a new... I might actually like build a computer instead of just using a laptop after I graduate. Yeah, I guess the answer is just go all the way down. If not, then I might look up a guide or something, because I have no clue otherwise. Oh, no, okay, I thought that was a cutscene. It's just loading a different area. Look at how slowly these guys are running. What are they doing? Okay, there are enemies here now, which indicates that it probably is the way to go.
Shall we?
Oh, you're new. Yeah, they're doing the slow rolls. Why are you trying to smack me with your staff? Just do magic or something.
We're not playing around either.
No comment. I don't know why the game even let me go down here before. I think that the second half of the game received significantly less bug testing. Considering the cutscene trigger that we just witnessed. What? How did that guy not notice me?
There he is. That's Reiner.
What's he doing?
Training for promotion from the rank of Bravo to low-grade sergeant.
He's walking.
Let's speak to him.
Wow, I really thought... Oh, at least I can make sure to magic lens this guy. I regret my decision. It would be based if you didn't just die.
Well, that's taken care of.
Oh, these guys have so much money. Oh, I need to think about this. That's a lot of money.
Phone Master, what brings you to a place like this?
Do you know of the flight stone that Dist has?
This is literally inside the cathedral. I don't... what is your problem with...
Oh, I'm keeping it for him.
A trombone bard does sound very fun.
Why you?
I began training for Locrian Sergeant 2 days ago, so I can't leave here for almost a month. Therefore, he asked me to hold it for him for a while.
Could you give it to me?
I'm afraid not. Even for you, Phone Master. Dist instructed me not to let go of it, even for a moment.
He has it with him. Kill him.
But we really... Oh!
So, now the Albior will be back to normal.
I kind of feel like the bad guy now.
Are we the baddies?
I think there's a good reason for that.
Is it truly all right for us to do this?
I mean, Raynor will probably get severely harmed by Dist when Dist comes back, but you know, it's probably fine.
This makes me uncomfortable.
Cheer up. It's for a good cause.
She is right. Flying is pretty nice.
We're in a state of emergency. Let's go.
He's still conscious? I still don't know how to get those items that were in the top left. That said, there is at least one locked door, so I know I will be returning here. Let's take the flight stone back to Noelle. Well, that was certainly brutish. I'm sure Raynor will approve of a peace treaty signing. There's no problem here. And I didn't like the thought of trying to talk him out of it. But could we not have at least explained the situation? Yes, Tyr, you could have at least done that. Huh? Me? Well, I guess it's a moot point now. Yes. Now, let's get going before the God Generals return. Yeah. Did I do something wrong? You nodded to Jade, and Jade nodded to you back, which means that he is just as culpable as you are.
Hey, what the hell happened? Calm down. Here
Oh, I thought I escaped. Ooh, hold up. Oh, how was I not in the freaking field of phonons there? Ooh, level ups. It sure is a good thing that I knew to come here. Otherwise, I could have been wandering for a long, long time.
Now all we have to do is take everybody in the Albior.
Before we do that, I have a proposal.
What is it?
Kimlaska, Malkuth, and Doth can agree to the land-lowering operation. But Kesidonia is an autonomous state, not a country.
Kesidonia has already been lowered.
They're being left out.
I know they wouldn't normally have this right, but could we let Astor participate?
They literally don't have a choice.
Yeah, it was quick and informal, but he was the first to approve of the plan. I don't see any problem with that.
Then let's go to Kesidonia first. We'll have Noel take the other heads of state on to Yulia City in the meantime.
Yeah, that way we won't waste any time.
How are we getting to Kesidonia if we don't have the Albior?
Thank you, everyone.
How are we getting from Kesidonia to Yulia City if we don't have the Albior? Thank you all for accepting my suggestion. Don't worry about it. Besides, the refugees from St. Bina are in Kesidonia too. They should talk about their experience. Yes, I'm sure it would be better if both sides heard about the lowering from one who has survived it. Once the outer lands are lowered, everyone will have to live in the Cliffoth after all. Yeah, exactly. And Astor deserves to hear about our plans as well. True. Astor, the guy who has a statue of himself hanging in his home. Is he really the person whose feelings you want to prioritize? I'm just saying. Honestly, let's just get a couple of these. In case I ever feel like grinding. Okay, hold up. The Albior was not here. I know, because I know exactly where I left it, and that was approximately here in front of the bridge that I couldn't get through. Come on, game. But also, let's go over to the Aramis Spring, because they said stuff was going on there, and I want to find out. Donkey! Woof, woof, woof! Donkey! What's with this dog? Does he want food? You think he'd eat an apple gel or something? I don't believe dogs eat apple gels, Luke. That was a very polite response, considering the question. Woof, 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 woof. Tear. He's so fluffy. He certainly does seem to be demanding something. Annis, can you tell what he's saying? Beats me. I'm not Gloomietta. Oh, oh. Hey. My. There's someone there. He's stuck in the tree roots. How'd he get stuck? Oh. 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 Perhaps that's the dog's owner. The dog must have been asking us to rescue him. Rescuing citizens in trouble is one of the duties of royalty. Now help him, Luke. Right? We used Muse Fire to burn tree roots like that before, but we can't do that because there's a guy inside who will suffocate and or burn if we do that. Guy, I pray that you have another plan. No, okay, that's your plan. Thanks, Guy. Glad we're all looking out for the safety of this person. Okay, hold up. The game did not let me move away from that crab. Whose fault? It's the crab's fault. I don't know why they thought that this was a meaningful thing to include. Because these enemies are so underleveled compared to me.
Oh my, is it over already?
Wait a second, what just happened? Why did the fish not want to interact with me? Ow, ow, hot, hot, hot. You saved me. Thanks. Are you okay? I'm Sheba. This is my dog, Pekka. Why is he should be named Sheba and the dog should be named Inu. Why did they mess that up? Come on, Japan. You're ruining it. Whoa. I'm a craftsman from Sheridan. I'm traveling the world to expand my horizons, and somehow I got stuck inside a fucking tree. So, how'd you get stuck there? Ah, well, I was playing with Pecco, and before I knew it... What a weirdo. This guy's kinda strange. What a freak. His tail's so fluffy. Oh, I should give you something for rescuing me. We don't need anything. I know. I'll give you this. Is he gonna give me the sword? Woof, woof, woof. What's this? A picture? Yeah, apparently it's a sketch of some noble. I won it in an auction for 50,000 gold. It's a valuable work of art. Bro, where did you get 50,000 gold? That's a lot. Seriously? This is worth 50,000 gold? Even I could draw something like this. Yeah, but you didn't, Annis, now did you? Yeah, it isn't very good. It's difficult to call this art. Apparently, it's a drawing a noble child made of his father. There's supposedly one of his mother somewhere out there too. But can we really accept such a valuable item? If he's giving, we're taking. Come on. Yes, please take it. You saved my life. At least let me do this much. Woof, woof, woof. Alright. Thanks. Well, we'll be on our way then. Thanks again for saving me. Sure thing. Take care. That was one weird guy. I have a strange feeling I've seen a picture like this before somewhere. So true. Like, this is absolutely correct. Why do all of these pictures take so long to come up? I just want to see what's like happening with them. Wait, what was back here? Oh, yep. This had an item. I remember it.
The difference is so obvious.
You're so right, guy. Anyway, good thing I came here. I got some item that's probably useful for something. Theoretically. Okay, so we're going to Cassidonia, right? Which requires us to go underground first. Which means... is this where Yulia City is? This seems right. I'll return to the Outer Lands then. I'll come back for you later. Thanks. She has a bird on the back of her shirt? That's neat. Okay, do you have anything good for me? I'm not wasting any more of my ingredients on you. What can I do for you today? Can I make an order? No. No, get away from me. You've wasted all my materials, now you're wasting my money. I simply don't care for you. The only things outside are the miasma and a sea of mud. How long will this last? Do you see what's outside? The sky's purple, the sea's turned to mud. Can't believe this is happening. Everyone ran inside the buildings, even though there's no difference to being outside. There was little damage done to the buildings, but all the merchants fled inside to the inn. Been there before. Are you still keeping watch over this quote-unquote border? The score said that I should just fulfill my duty. So I will not leave my post. To be honest, even we don't know if this is the proper thing to be doing. We've left the border closed, but it would be nice if we could have the score read. Even after all this, the bar is still open. What's the Undertale? Like, after everything, it's still you? Is there any reason to keep the border closed? No. No, there isn't. However much they warned us, it's still scary for the whole town to fall like that. I thought maybe the miasma wouldn't come in here, but how pitiful it is wandering around. Everyone is wandering around like that. I'm taking it easy here, just like the score told me to. Did we really fall into the cliff off? How could Chesedonia fall? My, I do not believe it. I need to have the score read to decide what to do. First the war, then the incident with Princess Natalia, and now Chesedonia falling. What can we trust in if not the score? It seems there was less damage on the Malkuth side. Even on our side though, there are at least no buildings that collapsed. Alright, I should go talk to Aster. These merchants aren't gonna have anything good for me because they never do. Game. Okay, good. It looks like Aster's mansion took the most damage. He was tempting fate. And he knew it. Even the mansion is filled with miasma. Will we be able to survive this? Nope, you're gonna die.
I see, so that's why you've come for me. You have my deepest gratitude. Now I can offer explanations of what to look out for, the effects of the miasma, and other such issues.
Yes, that should be useful to hear when preparing for the descent.
What effect has the miasma had anyway? Have people been getting sick?
Some of the children and elderly who were exposed to the miasma became bedridden. People from Yulia City have taken in the most critical, but they can't take in all of them. I'm also worried about our emergency food stores. They were depleted because of the war.
How about petitioning the king and emperor?
Yes.
By the way, when are we leaving? Noelle won't be back for a little while yet.
Which is why this plan made no sense, but whatever.
Let's rest at the inn. That will also give Aster time to prepare.
All right, I'll cover the cost of the inn for you. Please, relax and get some rest.
Aren't there 2 inns?
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Wouldn't we be seen as taking political sides if we rested in one of the inns?
What is it? You look serious.
Yeah, I'm worried about the miasma. All I know is that the miasma is bad for people. That's it. It's not going to kill everybody all of a sudden, is it?
Like I said before, it's only bad if you inhale a lot over a long period of time. But if things stay like this, then I think the population will drop 80% by the next generation.
She's not accounting for food, is she? I don't think she is.
Damn it! Even if we lower the outer lands, it won't change a thing.
Oh no, he's becoming self-righteous.
That's why the peace treaty includes an agreement to jointly research the miasma.
I know, it's just... Why can't my hyper-resonance disintegrate the miasma?
No, why are my protagonist powers not strong enough?
I hate this. I caused all of this, but I can't...
Bro, you did not cause all of this.
Settle down. You said you were going to start with what you can do, right? One person probably can't do much alone, but people can work together. We're with you.
The Hod War, right? Remember when that city just, like, stopped existing? Like, it's... Sure, he definitely helped a lot in breaking this down, but and like killing a bunch of people. But like Van had a plan, and I really feel like Van would have accomplished his plan. Replica Luke or no replica Luke.
Yeah. Sorry for talking like that again.
It's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Night. Thanks.
Good morning.
Noelle, welcome back. How did it go?
Everyone is safe in Yulia City. I arrived here earlier than I expected, so I went ahead and took Aster as well.
That sounds like a waste of fuel.
My, you must have not been able to get any rest at all. I'm fine. Don't worry. I took naps when I had the chance.
Compared to the likes of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, and what's the other one? Yeah, that one. That not one. This is a good RPG.
Thank you for all your hard...
It is an honor, Phone Master. Well then, I'll be standing by on the Albior.
Unlike those games, this understands what it's trying to be. Oh no, Orlov, that's a common mistake. Kingdom Hearts 2 was actually the third Kingdom Hearts game. And of course there's no reason that they would make a Kingdom Hearts 3 after that, right? That would just be ridiculous.
Shall we be going to Yulia City ourselves then?
And it's definitely not like they've released a new Kingdom Hearts game in the past 5 years.
Yeah, it's all finally coming together.
If they did, it would probably be really good, so it makes sense why they haven't. Finally, an end to the war. Yes, finally. It's unfortunate that there were casualties. We had multiple cities dying. Yeah, good job. Now we just have to lower the outer lands and take care of the miasma. I'm a bit concerned that Van hasn't shown himself, but so far so good, I guess. Yes. Now let's just see how things go. What's wrong, guy? Is something bothering you? Huh? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. Okay. Where was I supposed to meet Noelle? I don't remember. I feel like this was not it. Oh. Huh, the Albior is where I left it.
Then please add your signatures to this document.
Hey, it's the mayor, Tyr's grandfather. Okay, so... I have no idea who half of these people are. I know you.
Good. With this, we conclude the formation of the peace treaty.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait just 1 minute.
Oh no. Guy, what are you planning?
Guy?
Sorry, Luke, this is important. Shut up for a minute. You made an agreement like this right after the Hot War. Can you keep it this time?
This is different from Hod. That was to bring us prosperity through the score.
See, I declared that war because I thought I would benefit. Okay, now I don't think I'll benefit from any future wars, so I won't. Strudel, what the fuck was that? I can see that saying, boy, I sure hope no one summons chaos demons, but why is it backwards? Did they finally learn you're from New Zealand?
That's why you destroyed Hod? There were Kimloskans there too, like my mother.
Guy! What are you doing?
Do it, Guy. Kill him.
Your mother?
Eugenie Cecile. You sent her to marry into House Gardios as a gesture of peace. Don't try to say you've forgotten.
Guy, if you've come for revenge, then kill me. I'm the one who killed Countess Gardios.
No, kill both of them. Kill Natalia too, for good measure. And Luke.
Because she refused to aid in the invasion of Malkuth.
Wow, that's a lot, bro. Hey, I killed this entire house because one person didn't agree with me on invading this country.
Father, you really...
It was war. You do what you must in order to prevail.
Okay, so you're saying that Guy can kill you right now, and it would be completely deserving.
Just as we used your death to cause the Battle of Rugnica Plains.
My mother at least knew what she was doing when she married into that family. But what possible reason was there to involve everyone else? To destroy Hod?
I may be the more worthy target for your blade, Gylardia Galan.
Gylardia Galan.
Your Majesty?
Kimlaska didn't destroy Hod. It destroyed itself. No. We destroyed it.
What are you talking about?
Pharmaceutical research was being conducted on Hod. Jade knows what I'm talking about.
Jade, what the fuck did you do?
With war about to begin, we shut down all of our phonic experiments on Hod. There just wasn't time to deal with the pharmaceutical research.
The previous emperor, my father, decided to destroy the Kimlaskan army and Hod with it.
I heard a test subject was connected to a device that artificially generated a hyperresonance.
So that's how Hod was destroyed.
My father presented the event as Kimlaska's work to quash anti-war sentiment at home.
Oh no. Hod was an inside job.
That's horrible. I feel so sorry for the test subject.
What about the entire fucking city, Ennis?
Yes, the record shows he was only 11 years old at the time. You may have known him, Guy.
Me?
He was the son of a knight who served House Gardios. I believe their family name was Fende.
You can't mean Vandestelka Musto Fende.
Vandestelka Musto Fende?
You know him, Tyr?
If he's the son of Fende, she more than knows him. And so do you, Luke.
Well, Ash knows him, not Luke.
What?
It's Van. Van Grants. Vandestelka Musto Fende is his real name.
Vandestelka Musto Fende?
So that's how he knew about animate replication, even though we sealed the information.
I see why everyone calls him Van.
Guy, why don't you sheath your sword for now?
Okay, you gotta listen to the femboy Pope.
It's beginning to sound like you'd have to kill almost everyone in this room.
So?
I stopped wanting revenge a long time ago.
You were ready to kill Luke like last week.
I never thought Van's name would come up like this. Let's adjourn this meeting for now. I trust that suits everyone here.
I feel very unsuited right now. Let's go over to Tyr's garden. Maybe she can help us. No, there's nothing. This entire room exists for one cutscene. That's great. Love that. Does anyone want to go to the records room? I feel like no. Okay. Yes, I do know where the mayor lives, in fact. I used to live in St. Bina. Man, that was a close call. But I left my home in a hurry, and the only valuable I have now is this arcane art text. That's an Albert-style text. Did you buy that in Batical? Why, yes, indeed I did. The timeline for this makes absolutely zero sense. But, sure, whatever, I'll pretend this is fine. That originally belonged to my family. Can I have it back? This is all I have left. And I bought it for a large sum of money. How much? I'll pay. 40,000 gold? We don't have that much. But if we explain the situation to my parents, they'll fire the maid. How about taking the money in exchange for valuable hard work? Work? Just do something to help your mother. That doting, kind, mother, will surely be happy to give you money. Colonel, how can you say things like that? Still, he's right. If Luke were to offer to help his mother out, she'd probably be beside herself with joy. Okay, let's try it. For the record, I wanted to murder guards for the money. What should I do now? Come on, Glenn McGovern, surely you can think of something. Alright, you. What's your worst request? I won't be able to fulfill it. It's still Mace's. Oh right, I haven't been able to buy any maces. This game, I swear to God. Oh right, I need to go to the central facility probably. Hey you, do you have weapons? No. I never imagined that the world was in such trouble. Well, it is, bud. Who are you? At the time, I wasn't able to think of any solution to the situation. The destruction of Hod is entirely my fault. I could buy a maximum of 16 cheese, Bummer. I guess I owe you an apology. This may have been before I was Emperor, but I have to share the blame. Though I guess anything I say will only sound like an excuse. Both rulers have consented to entrust us with the operation to lower the Outer Lands. Regarding the matter of the miasma, I've sent a Yulia City engineer to Belgend. As for you, I want you to first stop the core's vibration. Then we should go to Sheridan and check how the preparations are coming along. Oh, right, I guess. That makes sense. I'm sorry about that little display. I just had to clear that up. For my sake, for the sake of Mother and Mary, for all the people of Hod. War really is terrible. It's so unfair. Yes, even for the sake of one's homeland, it's unacceptable. Such is the nature of war. So Master Van suffered from the war too. But what he's doing goes way beyond revenge. Yeah, I used to think he was planning revenge for the war, like me. But it looks like I was wrong. Even if the Hod War was his original impetus, it's just an excuse for him now. Yeah, as someone who suffered the same pain, I want to do everything I can to stop Van. We've got just a little farther to go. Yeah, let's get going to Sheridan. By Sheridan, he means going to every shop in the world so that I can find a good mace. 3 good maces. Maybe I shouldn't have dismissed Cassidonia so out of hand. As long as I've come to Yulia City, I thought I'd see what business opportunities might lie here. Or there might be here. Well, I suppose it would be useful to have food and medicine down here, but I doubt that you could make a business out of it. Yes, but we have no need of weapons or armor after all. Imagine not needing weapons and armor. Couldn't be me. Alright, Cassidonia's this way. Just land already. Freaking thing. You would better have maces. Nope, you have accessories. Which means I need to go to the other side. Hey, the war's over. You can stop enforcing the border now. I do need weapons. That is the exact correct number of weapons. I probably could have gotten away with paying less money for that, but what's done is done. This kid is getting his maces, and then he's gonna give me the best reward in the world for it. I feel like there should have been a cliff off flying soundtrack, as well as overworld flying, because the tone they have there is not right. Simply not correct. Alright, kid. What more do you want? I give up. When did I pick this up? Why is it worse than what Luke has? What? It has 0 everything? Okay, well then you've gotta have it. But what? Now that I've thrown away all of my money on literally nothing. Where am I going? Like Sheridan and Belkend or something? That sounds about right. Being able to fly is so much nicer. What do you mean all those maces? The kid refused them. They weren't good enough for him. Also, this isn't letting me stop. Can I really not? Okay, I regret complimenting flying because this sucks. Okay. Alright, so let's try this. I'm in water mode. Can I just get up on here? Ah, and then I can't move. Wonderful. Why does the game let me fly if I can't land? Yep, same dialogue as ever. He didn't accept my maces. Okay, he just did the same reaction as if I didn't have 5 maces, even though I had 1 Gothic mace and 4 sword maces in my inventory. I wasted 18,500 gold on nothing. If there is a weapon that's just called mace, I don't have it. And I don't know where I would get it. You're right, maybe. Please feel free to use the music box. She doesn't have any stuff for me to ransack, though. I know, this is just the capacity core shop. Why are there 2 of these? I'm too poor for that now because I bought all of these useless maces. I hate that man. I really do.
Hey, we finished modifying the Tartarus.
Really? Fantastic.
Never underestimate the elderly.
I was in Castadonia. Now I need to grind for money to do that.
We've moored the Tartarus in Port Sheridan.
How much do they cost?
All that's left is to cross the Aldrin Sea to where Axariuth collapsed and dive into the core.
The Tartarus's phonic barrier will protect you from the miasma and the planet's pressure. But it exerts severe stress on the system. It'll only last about 130 hours.
That isn't exactly a lot of time.
It's like almost a week, dude.
The burden is just too great. The phone machinery should hold long enough to sail to Axariuth and reach the core.
Also, generating a high-energy phonic barrier requires support machinery. We'll send up a flare from here once you decide to start the core breach operation. Then Aston, who's waiting at the port, will activate the phonic barrier.
So, the moment we set out from this city, the countdown starts.
It's 5 days from here to Axariuth in the Tartarus. We'll have to breach the core and get out in less than 10 hours.
The slightest delay or mistake will be fatal.
You'll escape in the Albior. We'll have to attach a pressure-neutralizing phone machine to it.
Okay, I can
Once
believe
you
that.
begin the operation, we'll send the Albior to the harbor.
Once the phone machine is attached, Aston will store the Albior in the Tartarus hold.
That makes less sense.
So we can't use the Albior once the operation begins.
Right. You won't be able to go to other cities to buy supplies. Make sure to take care of anything you need to before you begin.
Okay, you've heard the plan. Now go get yourselves ready. Once you're all set to begin, come talk to me.
Okay. Now I'll finish the skit first. Now we just need to take the Tartarus to the core and neutralize the vibration. Yeah, at last. Our time is limited, and there's no telling what may occur once we're underway. If there's anything you'll regret not having done, do it now. You don't have to put it that way. No, I'm serious. Once the operation begins, we won't be able to use the Albior. But we have to hurry, do we not? As they say, haste makes waste. I think Jade is trying to say that we should be emotionally prepared before we start. Yeah, let's do that, so we don't have any regrets later. Exactly. Okay, so I have a plan now. That plan involves first going to Batical to see how much money I can scam my mom out of. Then going to Castadonia to buy checks notes, 5 normal, unmodified maces. And then I'll go back to Yulia City, do the things I need to there. And then we can go to the core. Bridge out means that the game is telling me something that it's already told me. I saw a material collection spot here, and I want materials. I want material singular. That's all I got. Hey, you're not a bird. That's not a bird.
This looks like fun.
Oh, it also does not have anywhere near as much money as I thought it would.
You're no match for us.
I have no idea who Gisto and Giando are. Or Glissando are. However, Glissandos are mildly cursed, so I will not go purchasing anything from a Glissando. Game, let me freaking... How do I get in the water? Game. 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 This is not the final mission. I know that much. I don't think we can romance Guy. In fact, we've done a good job romancing Tyr, honestly. Which sucks. We spent a lot of money on getting her jewelry back. You think that doesn't count for something, Orlov? If you want to pay $100,000 or 100,000 real to impress a girl, I think you'll be fine. Okay, it's time for Luke to become a fail son, even more than before. Mother, is there anything you'd like me to do for you? My, what's happened, Luke? I want to do something for you. You're such a nice boy, Luke. I'm happy enough just to hear that you feel that way. At this rate, I'm not gonna get any money. Mother, I'll massage your shoulders. My. Thank you, Luke. Let me give you some allowance. I'm sure you need money on your travels. It's not enough. Mother, your shoulders are still stiff. Luke, you've grown up to be such a fine young man. That's enough, Luke. You've been doing it for quite a long time now. You must be tired. I'll give you a little more allowance as a reward. Okay. Madam, surely that is too great an amount for a mere allowance. He needs to learn some self-reliance as well. I think you can give him a little less than that. You think so? Then I'm sorry for being strict, but let's make it a bit less. I imagine you'll be leaving soon. Please be careful. Guy, why did you do that? You're stealing money from the estate of a man who has admitted that he started a war because it was in his interest. Started a war and killed your mom because it was in his self-interest to do so. Guy, why are you ruining us like this? You know, this would also be solved if I could do well in the Colosseum, but I know I can't. He was justified in that, though. This is just... This is just harming the group. Yeah. Like, no, Luke doesn't need to learn self-reliance. He needs to learn to not kill people. I wonder how much money I'll lose from the resale value of these sword maces. Because I bet it's going to be pretty hefty. Okay, do you have any maces? It had better not be that one. Pizza Knot, do you know which item? Because there are two different weaponsmiths. And there's a gothic mace. So there's gothic mace, sword mace, and killer mace. I don't see any just maces, so I don't know. Okay, you're Altissimo. You're Serioso. Okay, so it might be Gothic Mace. This is prime time for making a save state, just to check whether this works. Before the fall. Okay. Okay. So you're saying I need to head back up to the overworld. And then to St. Bina or Kaitsur. Oh wait, no, St. Bina isn't in the overworld. That said, I don't think there's anybody in St. Bina right now. So that may be fruitless. Where's Kaitsur? I don't remember Kaitsur being a place. Okay. Sure. The sandstorm is not happening over the water past the mountain. I refuse, game. I refuse to believe you. Ah, yes. Oh right, Kaitsur is here. Okay, so everything that could possibly have a mace is below ground. Sure. Or, not below ground. But, you know, below. Well, let's go to Kaitsur, because I do kind of expect Kaitsur to have it. At least it's more likely. Unless there's just nobody here either. And the game literally decided that I'm not allowed to have a mace. Ow, it hurts. I'm fine. inn item shop. That was neither an inn nor an item shop. This is neither an inn nor an item shop. I can still. Ow. Your Highness must be seeing things. I guess this is it. What, was it even possible for me to have gotten 5 maces after I knew that I needed 5 maces? Alright, well I can check St. Bina, but I don't think there's a city there anymore. No. It took up the entire thing. Yeah, I mean, what could we do without the maces? Okay. Yep, literally not possible. What even? Yeah, how can I be soft lock for this quest? This is so weird. Alright, thank you for doing the research. Ah, I see you have the money. Lightning blade? I'm never gonna use that. Now I have money to live myself. Thanks. Damn it, earning money is hard. You've got it easy if you can get 40,000 gold for a shoulder massage, you spoiled rich kid. It could have been 230,000, guy. Come on, guy. Yeah, the man balked at my rice just because I had better rice than what he wanted. And then he got mad that I didn't have the right maces, even though I had more better maces. This is so rude. I do. Oh no. Oh no. I think I understand what has to happen here. This is terrible. A tragedy. Okay. This is absurd and disgusting. Thankfully, I can use save states to make it very slightly faster. I know, I wanted to sell. And you know what I wanted? Oh, I can only sell relevant things to you? Well, that sucks. Okay. Small payment. Okay, 2 maces. That's not bad. I'm gonna save state again just in case I don't get 2 maces. Okay, good. No, not good. What? No. Please, let me buy more staffs from you. No. Okay. Let's try this. Hopefully this works. Okay, maybe. Maybe I just need to like cycle through everything. Okay. So it's related to the items that you give. What items make maces? Hold up. Hold up. Why is that clothing material super valuable? Where's the staff category? This is terrible. Okay, come on. Where's the staff? Okay. I have the list of things. I don't have many of these things, but where's silk thread? My one silk thread. Dragon fin, coral, floating moss, forest emerald, insect wing? I have insect wing. Silk thread, pearl, mana fragment, fountain stone fragment, none of those. And this is not useful, okay. This is all that I have. That's relevant. Let's try this. I can't believe I'm doing this to get garbage items. What? Why can't I make an order? What? Did giving the other thing ruin it? Yep, okay. I need more stuff. Let's see. I might also need, like, ranks or something. I don't really understand this. Okay, charcoal, kogma bark, dragon fang, coral, glowing moss, forest emerald, phonestone fragment, mana fragment, insect wing, linkite nut, silk thread, and pearl. Okay. And where's the searching locations? Yeah, but some of those I don't think I can actually get properly. Yeah. I have Curious Princess, so that's better than nothing. Insect wing shouldn't be too hard to get. I can just grind bees. And I need like 30 bees. Or something. Maybe just 20. Alright, so where are them bees at? Yeah, where's search point 11? I don't understand how the search points are labeled. Okay, we get it. There's a sandstorm. I'll try and move around it. We can go back here. It won't have anything useful, but... well, not useful for this quest. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so the early search points aren't on here. Aren't in this area, which makes sense. Oh, right, and is that dungeon even here? No, that's Shuri Hill. So... rip me, I guess. Maybe you have bees. We can check if you have bees. I remember more birds than bees here. I also remember there being monsters of any kind, which is clearly wrong. But okay, let's head back to the overworld. God, while we're on freaking Mace Quest, like the world is just in limbo. The game also lists it. Where's the thing? Here. You just need to be in the right world map for it. Ah. Okay. Alright, it's on the the Hispanian Peninsula. Now, where can I park my plane? Is that good enough? No. Do I actually need to come through there? Can I even do that? No, I can't. Surely there's somewhere I can land my plane that gives me access to that. Really? Like, not even here? Not even a little bit? Yeah, I think 2 might be the only option. Coral on 17. 17 is where? I think the map I'm using is mislabeled. Which is kind of funny. It says 11 instead of 12. Which is a good thing that that's like the one search point I know. But okay, 17. Let's try that. Do you know how the search points refresh? A tiny island with lots of coral. Here's hoping that this refreshes it. That would be great. I would be so happy. Dang it. Okay, let's try stopping in an inn. You're not an inn. Oh god, this place is the bougiest inn, right? But fortunately there's also this hostel. Ooh, just enter a town? So I don't need to actually stay in an inn. That's good. Well, I guess we'll find out. Hey, it worked. No, that was less coral. That was less coral than it should have been. Okay, I think I want 20 coral. Hopefully that's enough. I might want 30 actually, now that I think about it. You know, I can just go here. Ah, game, please. So, what does that get me? Ooh. Okay, we can add that into the sequence. Or not. Looks like we can't add that into the sequence. That didn't feel like 80% the last couple times. It's okay, only make it like another 15 minutes of this. Maybe. I hope not. That was okay, Coral. I still want what we had at the start, though, with the free 6 Coral. I think that was perfect. Almost like the game knew what I wanted. It really is. And all of this to complete a quest that required me to know what I wanted to buy before I could buy it. Alright, that was good, Coral. We're at 19, just 11 more and we're good. $100,000 eggs. By this island, do you mean the one with Caterberg on it? Because I don't know if I can... Oh, wait. No, I think that is the map being wrong, if you're using the same map that I am. Because if you actually look at it, that's search point 12. Search point 11 is right around here. But the map lists both of them as search point 11. Not the right way. I can imagine someone making a typo on a map and it just either propagating or being, like, ignored. How many are we at? 32. Alright, that's good. Look, I'm honestly just glad that the search points refreshing wasn't linked to real time. That's honestly what I expected it to be. Yeah, that's a good plan. Actually, no. That's a not lazy enough plan. Looks like it's doubled. Either it's doing everything at once or something. Oh no. You monster. I just wanted the maces. This is why, yes. Poison bottles are useful at least. I tell you what. Saved by JJ. And Pizza Nut. And Orloff. You know, Orloff really gave me the motivation I needed to keep going. Okay, and now we can find the thrilling conclusion to Mace Quest. Okay, let's make a prediction. Oh no, start new prediction. I see. Yes, yes. Oh, I forgot to don't show this again. What? Hold up. What are you doing? I'm so confused. Can I cancel the prediction? Okay, how do I... Oh, okay, that's... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I see. Alright, you have a minute to predict. Note that what worth means is entirely subjective. But if it's just like generic crafting materials, absolutely not worth. If it's some kind of uber mace, it will be worth. Alright, looks like the prediction has completed. Do you think you could give me just 5 maces? Well, I'm a terrible person and nobody loves me. Yes. Oh wow, dear. Thank you so much. I promise I'll return the favor sometime. More important than that, be careful not to forget next time. Don't worry, I know. Thanks again. May's quest was not worth. It may have become worth in the sometime in the future, but it sure as hell is not worth right now. This fucking game. You stole Orlov's points. Okay, and now we can continue on with the main quest. I'm sure I do, but I don't know what it is, so it doesn't matter. And I have it on good authority that this does not end the game, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll save in another slot, just in case. Or, I mean, I'll overwrite this slot, and then, like, any future saves I do while I'm down there will be in another slot. Good luck. I'm behind you all the way. Good luck.
Well, ready to start the operation?
Yeah, let's go.
After you activate the Tartarus vibration device in the core, move to the deck in the alveor.
Hey, that rhymed.
There's a phonic glyph inscribed on the deck that generates a current of rising air. Use that to get yourselves out of there.
The alveor's
That also
pressure
rhymed.
neutralizer won't last more than 3 hours.
If you don't hurry out, you'll be flat as pancakes.
Oh, that didn't rhyme.
So many great ways to die.
Now I'm just thinking of the song.
The flare's up!
Looks like they're ready at the port. We'll see you off.
Let's go, Luke. Every second counts now.
Right.
Major Lagretta.
Oh no.
Spinoza was right. The rumors of Belkin's researchers running to Sheridan were true.
We should have killed him while we had the chance.
Out of the way.
Letting you pass is not an option. We can't have you silencing the core. The Oracle Knights have secured the port. Cease your meaningless resistance. Throw down your weapons.
Tamara, get them!
You got it!
Now, run to the harbor!
That's a war crime.
But
If they sink the Tartarus, all our work will be wasted.
there's no time! Go!
Oh no, you don't. Stand your ground. Not even the necromancer would use phonic arts in this crowd.
What crowd?
Jade!
I can't. There are too many civilians without friend or foe marking.
They don't have the friend or foe marking, you see.
Ah! Out of the way!
Iemon!
You have something you have to do that's more important than us old folk.
Did Natalia just get shot in the arm and now she's back to drawing her bow? Also, I'd like to note that her bow does not have a string. Oh, Orlov, I gave him that sword because it does 0 damage, and I thought that would be funny. But, like, Natalia, your bow doesn't have a string. What are you holding?
Now! Go!
Let's go. Hurry.
Luke!
You aren't going anywhere.
The Tartarus has my sweat and blood in it, too. I won't let you interfere. Master Luke! Princess Natalia! The north exit is poorly guarded. Hurry! Ah!
Oh no, that guy just died.
Damn it!
Hurry. Nice to know that that still works.
You can't escape!
Don't underestimate us!
So when those people said poorly guarded, they were just lying.
Stop! It's too dangerous! Don't worry about us. There's no time. Hurry!
Natalia, your arm. It's shaking. Are you sure that your archery hasn't caused nerve damage?
Ah!
That was pretty rough.
How can they do this?
Nice to see that her... Wait a second. That's not her bow, that's a different bow.
We'll
dump your bodies into the sea!
We'll hold them off. Now hurry!
I'm sorry.
This is horrible. I can't believe all we can do is run. Dang it. Oh, wait, do the other characters say anything different here? We should leave things to Iamon and run. I wish it weren't the case, but we have no choice but to retreat. There's no time. We have to get out of here. There's enemies everywhere. We have to escape the city.
What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
The Oracle Knights are attacking the people of the city.
Please save them.
Yes, Your Highness.
Let's hurry. Time is running out.
Follow them!
No! That sword didn't come anywhere near
We're
her, but...
counting on you.
But no!
Hurry! Join the troops at the harbor! We'll catch them from both sides! This happened because you civilians insisted on meddling where you don't belong.
You're the one who invaded the city that you're not a part of.
Class M and Class I's first and final collaboration. Don't let us down, Luke.
JJ, is this the first time you've seen Lagretta? She's been present in like 5 different scenes so far. Iamon, everybody. Major, attacking civilians. How could you? But they left us alone at the peace talks. You mean the peace treaty didn't even matter to them? That's what it looks like. Damn it, where's Ash when we need him? We don't have time for him. Yes, we need to hurry to the Tartarus, for their sakes. We cannot afford to fail. I know. That looks like the Albior, not the Tartarus. Lagretta is pretty cool.
Damn! Get down and cover your nose and mouth.
What is it?
It's phone tech sleeping gas.
Jade, why are you not getting down? Natalia, why are you just, like, kneeling halfway? Is your foot on your knee? How is that comfortable? Why don't you just lie down like Tyr and... What are you doing, Natalia?
Can we neutralize it?
I'll blow it away with a phonic art.
We can breathe again.
But I'm sleepy. Me too.
Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't put you to sleep, too.
It works faster on young children. Oh, then this was your work?
Those Oracle ruffians tried to steal the Tartarus.
It looks like they went into the city too. How are Tamra and Iamon?
Don't ask questions you don't want answered.
You can't mean...
Should you really be standing around chatting?
Oh my god. He almost knocked everyone into the sea.
Master Van!
Like the Oracle Knights said they would do.
Spinoza, you'd side with the Oracle Knights instead of your friends?
Commandant!
That was a poor performance, Ligretta.
My apologies. We'll take care of them at once.
Luke, no!
Why?
Right now, our priority is stopping the core. We're going to the Tartarus.
Oh, yes. Yes. Of course. Right after taking out Ligretta for the, like, next few seconds, he's saying that no, we can't fight them.
Damn it!
No! Not the old folks.
Run!
We're not going anywhere. This happened because Spinoza betrayed Class I.
We may be old, but we can at least serve as obstacles. You go on to the Tartarus.
No! That's such a terrible way to think about your life.
Move. You fools! Move!
Our comrade caused this. We'll atone for it.
I wish I had the power of Begone Thought.
Go!
Luke, there's no time.
Jade, you're literally closer.
If my brother catches us, the mission fails.
I don't even remember his real name.
Do you want to waste Iamon and Tamara's sacrifice?
I know that! Hankin, Kathy, Aston, I'm sorry.
Elderly though you may be, I respect your resolve.
What? Well, I don't respect your resolve, old man.
Spinoza, take a good look. This is what happens to those who oppose me.
Commandant, Sync made it in time.
So, the operation itself was a failure, but at least it distracted them. Very well. Withdraw.
Oh no, what did Sync do?
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to say thank you, not sorry.
Yes. When those kids get back, let's teach them how to speak properly. Why did this happen? They didn't do anything to deserve this. I failed to protect my people.
It wasn't strong enough. Damn it!
There's no time for wallowing in depression. We still have to stop the core.
Yeah, you're gonna spend like 5 days before you even get there.
Tyr, do you really have to say it like that?
Luke, let go of her. That's not okay.
Grieving here won't accomplish anything.
Oh god. Your internet.
The Colonel is busy preparing for this operation all by himself. Don't forget that.
That looks surprisingly good for the PS2 graphics.
Her eyes were welling up.
What?
The one who killed them was Tyr's own brother. I wonder which of us really wants to cry the most.
Axariuth is where we drop to the core, right?
They're not that intimate.
I'm going to the bridge to help Jade.
We're an hour behind schedule. We can't allow any more delays.
That sounds like a delay to
What's
me.
that?
An intruder!
Don't tell me it's Van.
They really don't want us to stop the core.
I wonder why. So do I. But right now, we've got an intruder to worry about. What do we do?
We don't have any choice. We'll get rid of them after we breach the core.
Even without this, we barely have any time.
We're starting. Take your seats.
Sure, I guess.
Are we there?
So it would seem.
That thing we saw for a second there.
So that was just teleporting through the... Okay, sure.
What is it, Guy? I did see something flash right before we dove into the core.
I vaguely remember seeing it when I was a kid in Hod. If I could just...
We'll worry about that later. The preparations here are done. Let's get out.
Hey, the phonic glyph Iamon talked about isn't here. I erased it for you.
Sync. Why would you say that now? If you want us to not stop the core, then why would you say that now instead of earlier before we went to the core so that you could tell us, haha, you're not going to be able to get back out, Lamau. But now it doesn't matter if we can't get back out because there's only one thing we're here to do anyway.
So you were the intruder.
I won't let you get away. You're gonna drown in the sludge here. Die!
The villains are becoming steadily much more unhinged. Like, Arietta had a legitimate reason to want us dead. Van was like kind of cryptic and stuff. Now they just lost it. I'm pretty sure Sync is 12.
I'll make the target.
He's got a lot of health.
You're struggling for nothing. I won't lose you. You might very well die for yourself. Withdraw now.
Persistent, aren't we? Perhaps you'd rather we all die together?
Not a bad idea. So hurry up and die.
Yeah, I'll pass on the usual suicide thing. I'll die on my own, thanks.
Fine. You'll all die here anyway. Star throw. Dragon shot. Reaper.
Oh. Wait, Guy used up his... Damn. Riff Guy. No. You didn't need to do that. Hold up. Guy, please get this off before the heal does. Damn it, Guy. I'm over limit. Why can't I not? Oh, right, because Guy is. There's only one over limit allowed. Oh no, he's got his own arcane art. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Guy is dead though. This is definitely doable. How did I get out of that? Rip guy. I did not need to grind more. I have more than enough life bottles for this. At least resurrection also like heals. Does he like the taste of dying? I suspect that he doesn't.
Looks like we're still okay. For now, at least.
No, not like this.
Fitting that guy got the last hit. 24,000 gold? Yes! Love that. I like how Guy's HP... yeah, not like this. I like how Guy's HP is just steadily increasing because of all the times he dies and the charm resurrects him. Oh my god.
Hey!
It can't be! There are 2 ions?
There are 2 ions.
Ugh.
Is that why his name is Sync? Because he's synced?
Just as I thought. You are also a replica of the Phone Master.
Wait. What do you mean also?
I'm Phone Master Ion's 7th replica. The final one.
Oh gosh.
You're a replica?
No way! Ion! I'm sorry, Annis. It's only been about 2 years since I was born.
Oh no. The femboy Pope is severely underage. What do we do?
2 years? That's when I became one of your guardians. Wait, was Arietta reassigned because you didn't have any memories of the past?
Yes, the original Ion was sick, near death. But there was no successor, so Mose and Van used Thaumacrine.
I'm not, JJ.
You had the closest abilities to the original, unlike us trash.
How many mimics did they make?
Don't call yourself that. That's what I am. My powers were weak, so I was cast alive into the mouth of the Mount Zalejo volcano.
Oh no.
A replica that can't serve as a replacement is nothing more than garbage.
Well, kind of, JJ, but it's not clear whether they actually made more replicas and some of them just didn't work.
Don't say that! We may be replicas, but we're still living beings!
I'm not interested in the naive babbling of a replica who has people who need him. Don't talk like that. Escape from here with us. You and I are the same.
That's true.
No, we're not.
For one, Ion has much nicer hair than you do.
So Van can use me. In the end, only those of us who are useful are kept alive out of pity.
How did he get out of the mouth of the volcano? I feel like they're kind of glossing over that.
Ion, please don't cry.
JJ, how old do you think the non-femboy is. Because I'm pretty sure that non-femboy isn't much older than 2. This Ion is also a clone. Why can we loot one of them but not the other?
I'm not crying.
You're double standards, JJ.
But those tears... You're right.
I am crying. Thank you for helping me realize this.
It's like losing a brother.
Is it?
I guess I was sad. This is the first time I've ever cried.
Fair, fair.
I understand now. All this time I had it wrong.
We're out of time.
But Sync erased the phonic glyph.
I'll draw it again. But a circle of this scale will require significant concentration. Luke, Tyr, please assist me.
Why not Natalia?
What do I do?
I'll open all of my phone slots and create a mass of phonons. Luke, use Muse Fire to move the phonons.
Please let me use... Please
Tyr,
let this
please
be an
issue
actual
instructions
thing
based on the
and not
remains
just a
of the phonic
cutscene.
glyph.
So I walk with you where Tyr tells me to.
Right. That's how we'll redraw the phonic glyph.
Yes.
Let's begin.
Mini games. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I can quit whenever I want. No. Come on, Luke, you can do this. Luke, come on. Come on. What? Okay, we got it this time. These controls are not conducive to this. Actually, this might be easier with... No, it's not really. No. No. Alright, we got it this time. I swear. Dang it. I'm surprised that worked the first 2 times, honestly. No, the world is going to end because Luke is not good enough at rotating. If he could just rotate well, this wouldn't be a problem. See, look at that rotation. That was poor rotation. This feels like the dress that Nancy drew. No, the world is going to end because Luke has a top-down view. What are you doing? Come on. Come on, come on. There you go, you see? I told you I could do it. You did it, Luke. You succeeded in tracing what was left of the phone versus power. Do you think Tyr would have gotten that
Looks like we drew it.
title if I had cheated? 16 years, JJ. Come on.
Yes. Now, let's get to the Albior.
Heed my words. You who are the same as I, can you hear my voice?
That's not Ash.
Ash? No, this voice is...
Luke, are you all right? I'll try healing you.
Set me free from the prison of this eternal cycle. A descendant of Yulia. I shall borrow your power.
The pain's fading away.
Oh gosh, Tyr. Is Tyr about to become possessed?
Luke, my isophone. I can finally speak to you.
She is being possessed.
Tyr? No. You're not
She
Tyr.
is floating.
Your kind knows me as Lorelei.
The aggregate sentience of the seventh phonon. Its existence was hypothetical, but...
I am the seventh phonon itself. And you, Luke, your phonon frequency is the same as mine. You and the other you are both my perfect isophones.
You and the other you.
I am you. That is why I ask this of you. Right now,
This is
something
great.
enormous is absorbing my power. It is shaking the core and causing the Sephiroth to go out of control. Your actions have quieted the core and stabilized the Sephiroth. But as long as I am trapped here,
Tyr!
This is like the fourth time, I think, that Tyr has collapsed in the middle of a cutscene.
Tyr, are you okay?
What version of the male fantasy is this?
I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy. What happened?
It's dangerous here. We should get to the Albior now. We made it somehow.
You had that fancy cutscene for the ship entering the core and then escaping the core with severe time pressure is we made it somehow.
Tyr, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I feel fine now.
I'm still worried. Your body was suddenly taken over by Lorelei. You should have a doctor examine you, just in case. I bet we could get a thorough examination in Belkent.
I hope the Oracle Knights aren't there.
At this point, I'm sure even Duke Fabre has cut his ties with Van.
Are you?
We can find out if we ask the governor.
They really did, and it wasn't even a good cutscene.
Let's go! I'm worried about Tyr.
Okay, okay.
Who would have thought we'd end up meeting Lorelei? Yeah, what was that all about anyway? The score, maybe? It sounds like we were only able to hear part of it. If what Van said is true, then Lorelei's words are the score. What was so important that Lorelei had to use my body to communicate? We can think about that later, Tyr. Worry about yourself first. Yeah, you really should get yourself looked at. Indeed, despite all that's happened, we have successfully neutralized the core's vibration. We can afford the time for an examination. Very well. Let's head to Belkent then. You seem to be doing pretty well. Yes, I've made good progress in removing the phone slot seal. So what does it feel like anyway with that phone slot seal on you? I suppose it's like being forced to walk underwater with weights attached to your body. So basically you feel heavy? I had thought a simple example would be more explanatory, but yes. But that Largo, or whoever he was, it's too bad he got you with that. Too bad. Interesting choice of words. I thought this situation was the result of a certain young noble getting himself captured. If you're so interested, why don't I put a phone slot seal on you? Don't waste a whole country's budget on me. Don't concern yourself over that. I'm sure Emperor Peony will approve. Soon you too will be able to enjoy the feeling of an underwater hike. Okay, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Anything but that, okay? Alright, and now we should get to Belkent, so that Tyr gets her blood sugar levels up. Are you okay? I'm sorry I lied to you all this time, Annis. I don't mind. After all, you're the only Ion that matters to me. Annis. Come on, cheer up, Ion. You'll still call me Ion? Of course I will. Thank you, Annis. When can we kick Spinoza's shit in? Which JRPGs are yours, JJ? Elden Ring is not a JRPG. Ah. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. This is so rude. Okay, well that... Are you having trouble sleeping? Oh, no. I was just trying to talk to Ash. Doesn't seem to be working, though. Talk to Ash? Yeah. But it looks like we can't connect unless he starts it. I see. I wonder what Ash is doing. Natalia, you have things to tell him, don't you? What? Like about Uncle or what we're going to be doing? Oh, yes. We haven't seen him in a while. Damn it, all he cares about is himself. Luke, were you trying to talk to him for my sake? No, Baka. I just wanted to find out what that idiot's up to. I wasn't doing it for you. Hehe, I see. Just whatever. I'm going to bed. You and he are so alike that way. Yeah, I mean, they are royalty. We do have a lot of money that we got from beating off the other 2-year-old replica of the Pope. But come on, our 2-year-old replica of the Pope is a femboy. Look, he was in the way. He tried to kill us. Kitty. Maybe I mispronounced beat up. The point is to just beat him up. Because he's, you know, trying to kill us. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Well, I meant to say up. And then we watched him kill himself. Oh right, there's a hospital here. I forgot. What's wrong? Are you feeling ill? What? Did I sequence break by going straight to Belkind and not to the port first or something? Oh, yeah, you're so right. A mattress in the core of the world. I mean, this is a JRPG, so it's conceivable that he survived the bullshit. Yeah, I think that's reasonable odds. The game told me to go to Belkand, right? So we decided to have her undergo a thorough examination in Belkand. I'll try going back there, I guess. But like, I went to the medical facility. There was nothing there. Of course, that makes sense. It's very grabby. Alright, let's check the governor's residence.
Luke, we received a report from Sheridan that you headed for the core.
How is this the answer? Why'd you have to go to the governor's residence?
The mission was a success. Only because Sheridan's residents and Belkand's researchers gave their lives.
I see. I've been informed of Eamon, Hankin, and the others. His Majesty and the Duke have also issued formal complaints against Doth.
Oh. I guess. But look, if they talk so much about going to Belkand for the hospital, I'm gonna go to the hospital first.
But Grand Maestro Mose insists that Vance separated from Doth and carried it out on his own.
The crimes of my subordinates are my own. You have my deepest apologies.
Lorelei is kind of God. Kind of a personified... It's like if magic had a soul, I guess. Something like that, yes. Yeah, it really is.
Are Duke Fabra and Van still connected?
No. With the attack on Sheridan, Doth's influence was lifted from this city.
Then we have a favor to ask.
Tyr isn't well. We'd like her to get a full exam.
Understood. Please speak with Shu in the lab.
Thanks.
Do I have to go back to the lab now?
All right. The rest of you, please wait here.
Well, coincidentally, except I'm pretty sure Van specifically wanted to clone the 7th phonon.
How is she?
We don't have all the results back yet, but Tyr's blood phonons are showing extremely unstable values.
Her blood phonons?
Blood phonons?
People who use phonic arts absorb phonons into their bodies. In her...
What do you mean, contaminated?
That poison, the miasma, I believe they call it, that's fused with the phonons.
Oh no.
It's primarily 7th phonons that have accumulated.
So the blood sugar was the problem.
She's absorbed 7th phonons that are contaminated with the miasma then?
Quite a lot. They are weakening her internal organs.
Oh no.
She said that the phone machines called passage rings responded to her. Dawn Age phone machinery generally contains large amounts of 7th phonons.
So when we lower the land, the miasma flows into Tyr from the passage ring?
Okay, that explains why she collapses every other cutscene.
That's the only answer I see. If she continues, she's not likely to survive.
No.
We can give her a medicine to suppress the effects.
Can't you cure it? I use the 7th phonon too, but I'm fine.
She's absorbed over 100 times what a 7th phonist would normally consume in a lifetime.
That sounds pretty bad.
Could you give us a little more detail?
I have something I'd like to ask as well. Let's split up here.
I think more like magic radiation poisoning. If what Lorelei said is true, then the core vibration is stopped and the Sephiroth should be stabilized. If the core had been stopped earlier, then the passage rings would probably not have exceeded their endurance limit. If the rings were working normally, then Tyr wouldn't need to perform any more lowering operations. There's no point in talking about that now, though. Go to her side, Luke. You're surprisingly dense. What's wrong? Are you feeling ill? Your dialogue hasn't changed one bit. Please go be with Tyr. No, never mind. Gotta talk to everyone first. I'm sure even Tyr is in shock over this. Go cheer her up. Go on, Luke. Belkin boasts the most advanced medical technology in the world. Is there really nothing they can do? Is Tyr going to die? I'm not crying. Don't look at me. Alright, that's everyone, I think.
Did you hear about me?
Yeah.
If the 7th phonons and me are contaminated, maybe Lorelei's contaminated too.
Don't talk to me like everything's normal.
Oh no.
Are you worried about me?
Of course! The core's stopped and the Sephiroth are under control, right? We don't have to lower the outer lands.
It's too late. The passage rings are at their limit.
So we have to keep going.
JJ, I don't think that's how magic, cancer, or magic cancer work.
I'm sorry.
What?
I really want to tell you to stop lowering the outer lands.
Luke.
I thought about it as hard as I could, but if the outer lands fall, then lots of people will die. So I can't just tell you to stop. My uncle and Emperor Peony have both agreed to help. I can't tell everyone to stop now after all this.
You idiot. What's with that face? What you're saying is right. If you really had told me to stop, I'd have lost all respect for you.
I don't think magic cancer is a good thing.
Thank you. I was right to believe in you.
You're crazy!
What?
You can't possibly be okay with this. You always try to act tough. Say you were at least a little scared or sad or something. If you just tell me how you really feel.
It's for the sake of everyone else.
It's not an act. I'm sorry. Please let me be alone for a while.
No, I'm staying right here.
Luke, please. I don't want anyone to see me like this.
Then I'll turn around.
You idiot.
It's working surprisingly well for him.
Thank you.
Please take care. Don't push yourself.
So now we get back to lowering the land.
But where do we go next? The regions with Sephiroth to which we haven't yet gone are Pedamia, Rhodesia, and Sylvana, right?
Minus the absorption gate and the radiation gate.
Where are the absorption gate and the radiation gate?
The absorption gate is northeast of Ketterberg. I've heard the radiation gate is on an island far south of Batical.
Those are the largest Sephiroth, so we'll save them for later. They say the monsters there are stronger as well. Right now, we need to locate the passage rings for the remaining Sephiroth.
There are researchers from Yulia City here. Let's ask them about the locations of the passage rings.
But are you really okay, Tyr?
Yes, the medicine's working. I don't feel any pain. I'm fine.
A little bit. Maybe we should go to the absorption gate first. Find the researcher. I was really just gonna go to the save point, but apparently I can't because the game says no. Yeah, radiation therapy needs to be targeted to work. I don't think just going to the radiation gate will give us targeted radiation. I don't think that targeting is quite precise enough for what we need. Do any of you have anything to say? Nope, this is just the replica research facility.
Dear, I heard about your condition. I wish I could tell you to stop, but I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Do you know where the passage rings are?
You're going to perform the lowering procedure, right?
This guy's voice is so weird and doesn't fit with that model at all. Do I need to read the book again, JJ? Because I don't know either.
The only ones we've pinpointed are inside the Megiora Highlands and Mount Rainiel.
Mount Rainiel? I've heard the 6 god generals were gravely injured by monsters when they were there on duty. It's a dangerous place. I think we should save it for last.
I agree. Even people living nearby rarely approach that mountain.
Okay, then let's head for the Megiora Highlands first.
We'll track down the location of the remaining Sephiroth in Pedamia. Take care.
I don't think it's quite that simple. Van's been quiet ever since we entered the planet's core. I wonder what he's doing, and where. Well, he needs Famicry for his plan, that's for sure. He's probably looking for a new base now that he can't use Belkend. Actually, I suspect he's already found one. Or rather, he's returned to an old one. He's not one to waste things. Right now, we need to lower the Outer Lands safely so humanity isn't destroyed in the collapse. We can worry about Van after that. I know that worrying about him won't accomplish anything, but... well, he's your brother. It's only natural to worry about him. Thank you, Luke. Yeah, that story is just really messed up. Oh, wait a minute. The Megiora Highlands is at the upper end of the Nirni River. You won't be able to get there without a boat or something. Thank you. Basically, there was some bizarro glitch that happened in a copy of Mario. I don't know which Mario game, but one of the, like, 2D platformer ones. And it resulted... yeah. And it was completely not repeatable. No one has any idea how it happened, beyond either there was something wrong with their copy, or space magic. different phonons are being studied in each of the areas beyond here. So depending on the research you do, you're only allowed into certain rooms. And I'm allowed into none of the rooms because I don't do research. Like, if you're an SRC mod, how do you judge that? Because it is someone who completed a speedrun. But also, it's not something that's repeatable. So how do you count that? But okay, I think that I am going to sign off for now, because it's been a while. We've had lots of fun with Maze Quest. Generally a good time. Oh, that seems bad. Alright, is there anyone I can raid into? Orlov, why are you cheering? You lost all your points in Maze Quest. Look, sometimes Wellington streams at like 4 AM. I know he raided into here, so it doesn't count, but still. Alright, night everyone. Thanks for watching.